my name's Deanna. I'm the HR manager for LOW6 Limited. We are leaders in sports gaming technology. So we basically power franchises with their own branded gaming experiences to engage and monetize digital fan bases. We do have an office. We're based in Solihull, which is just outside of Birmingham, but we have a hybrid working policy. So essentially, people are welcome to come into the office as and when they need to, or if they prefer working in the office, for example. But we also welcome them to work from home as well. We've grown a lot in the last 3 years. So we've gone through a rapid period of growth. We've grown exponentially, if you like. So there's a lot of change. There's a lot of people that have onboarded, and it's a really exciting time for us, actually, and especially in the market that we're in. And we've expanded into the US as well, and Australia. So there's lots going on over here. I've been with LOW6 from the start, if you like. So I was kind of gone on the whole journey with LOW6. When I first started, we didn't have any HR software, essentially, aside from an absent management software. A lot of the tasks were really manual. We had loads information on spreadsheets and folders, and everything was quite admin heavy and very much a manual process that was part of HR. So we really needed something that would automate a lot of things for us and make our day-to-day lives a lot easier, if you like. One of the main reasons we started to look into getting some HR software was because of the growth that we were experiencing. We were onboarding a lot of new staff, so we're doing a lot of recruitment, a lot of onboarding, and obviously as the staff list was growing, it was becoming really unmanageable to manage everything via a spreadsheet or a Word document and in folders. So we needed a way to bring it all together, to centralize it. So one, our employee data was safer and it was stored in a much better way than we had at the moment. It was just really difficult to use the current system. So we also needed to be able to give managers some control of what they could see for their employees rather than having to come direct to HR and asking for the information. Obviously, we were limited on the folders we could share and things like that. So basically, it just we needed a way to take a lot of the mundane admin tasks, if you like, so we could focus on things that were more important. Contract signing was another huge issue for us, especially in COVID. It was really hard, it was hard to get a signature in person because obviously we were in lockdown and things like that. So we needed a way that we could easily get electronic signatures in a secure manner. One of the main things for me is I wanted a software that was easy to use for myself, the rest of the HR team, managers and employees alike. So a really clean interface was quite important to us. I wanted something that we could manage our absence through it. We had document storage available to us with the capability of getting e-signatures. So if we needed to send out policies, obviously our policies were updating quite a lot back then as we were growing. So it was really important for us to document that the employees were reading the policies so they were staying up to date. So we needed a way we could easily do that. And as I said, on and offboarding, there's lots of things you need to do for both. So we needed a way we could easily make sure that we were hitting all the points that we needed to on both of those as well. Implementing Personio must have taken away at least 80% of our admin tasks and through the automation of them, which has been really beneficial. It allows us more time to plan, so we can plan our HR strategy, gives us more time to actually get involved with the people. So we feel like we're cemented far deeper into the company, if you like. We're not looked at as just an admin function anymore. We've become a proper HR function, which has been really, really brilliant, actually. One of the other reasons that we chose Personio was because of being able to integrate with other software systems. So for us, we wanted a leading engagement platform, so Culture Amp fitted into that for us. And the integration between Culture Amp and Personio is so easy. And so every time there's a new employee, they're straight away on Culture Amp, it's there, they're ready to go. I don't have to think about it, there's nothing to set up. So for that, the integration's brilliant. We also use Microsoft Teams as well. So really easy. The software is available as an app for all the staff, so they can easily book holiday without having to leave Teams, for example, so they don't even need to open up a web page, which again is just really easy for workflow and keeps them within the system they're already using without having to open up another one. I definitely would recommend Personio as a system that, it's suitable for any size company. You don't need lots of employees to have a HR software. It just makes it so much easier to manage everything from absence to onboarding to recruitment, everything like that is also easily done through Personio. I like the fact that I can run a report really easily for our management to present back to them in meetings. If, you know, if if the CEO requests, I want to see, you know, our retention report, like I can get that really easy at the click of a button. So that side of things, just again, it's just so efficient and easy for me to use. I don't have to think about it. It's not a case of going through spreadsheets trying to work it all out anymore. It takes about 5 minutes, whereas it used to take an hour or so. So definitely beneficial there. And I think just generally handling the whole life cycle of the employee, it's become 10 times faster and 10 times easier. I don't need to make sure everything's ticked off on the checklist. I can just go onto their onboarding checklist, see if it's done, brilliant. If it's not, I'll address it. So I think it's been super beneficial in that way. And that's made my life a lot easier. Like for me personally, like Personio's just changed how I work on a day-to-day basis. I use it every day. I love it.